BBC Radio 4, good morning. Researchers are to carry out a 5-year study into the causes of inequality in the UK, which they say is a threat to democracy. Theresa May's Brexit negotiator is going to Brussels for talks on the document that sets out the UK's future relations with the EU. Doris Day appears on most of the front pages following her death yesterday at the age of 97.
Can I say goodbye?
Oh, careful. Oh, looking a bit broody there.
No chance, no way.
You'd be great, you and Ralph.
Don't know if I could have a kid in a world like this.
Oh, that's happy, thanks.
Really, though, it is like that Rook woman said. Things were okay a few years ago, before 2008. Do you remember back then we used to think politics was boring?
Those were the days.
But now, I worry about everything. I don't know what to worry about first. Never mind the government. It's the sodding banks. They terrify me. And it's not even them. It's the companies, the brands, the corporations. They treat us like algorithms while they go around poisoning the air and the temperature and the rain. And don't even start me on ISIS. Oh, now we've got America. Never thought I'd be scared of America in a million years, but we've got fake news and false facts. I don't even know what's true anymore. What sort of world are we in? Because if it's this bad now, what's it going to be like for you? Huh? 30 years' time, 10 years, 5 years. What's it going to be like?
The infection is a new type of coronavirus.
The pandemic is now affecting more than 160 countries and has claimed more than 13,700 lives.
From this evening, I must give the British people a very simple instruction. You must stay at home.
As thousands of supporters of President Trump stormed the US Capitol building, venting their anger at the victory of Joe Biden in the presidential election.
After months of preparations, the Russian President Vladimir Putin has launched a major military operation against Ukraine.
It's war. Britain has its 56th Prime Minister, Liz Truss. Within hours, she has to form a new government that her allies say will mark a radical departure even from the work of Boris Johnson.
The biggest tax cuts in half a century.
The British pound touches a record low against the dollar as investors make known their displeasure over London's big spending plans.
The new leader of the Conservative Party is Rishi Sunak.
We now need stability and unity to bring our party and our country together.
Every year on my birthday. It's a new tradition.
It's freezing.
Let's call it the Winter Feast.
Chinese fighter jets and warships are simulating sealing off Taiwan on the third and last day of its military drills.
Israel caught off guard after the largest and deadliest escalation of violence in decades. Tonight, rockets and airstrikes continue to rain down on Israel and Gaza after a day of shock, death, and destruction.
There's a large crowd of protesters gathering in Dover this morning.